Hello everyone and welcome to this video where I'll explain how to create a play button and how to make this play button work in a real game setting. So I'll start here by demonstrating how it works in this particular game. So whenever I'm taking my mouse over this button, you can see the color of the button changes, and whenever I click here, it makes a click sound, and then it will take me to the next level of the game, which I'm not showing in this case. But if you broadcast an event and you use an event in a different sprite, that sprite will start working as soon as you click on this. So let's start with the code. So let's say, how do we start with this particular code when we need to create this play button? So let's say I start with just the flag clicked event. So whenever flag clicked, I want this button to show up. So I will go to looks and let me put that button in a particular position. So let's do this first. So 78 minus 60 is its position, and then I set a particular size. So let's change the size to 60%, and then I have to add a forever loop so that whenever there is a action, this can detect that action is happening. Now let's change the brightness effect. So whenever someone brings their mouse pointer on top of this button, they will see the button's brightness level change. So for that, let's go to the looks and let's put this box here. So brightness effect to something. So for that, we'll use an operator. So brightness level will be changed to a multiplication operator, and for that we have to use something like minus 10, multiplied minus 10 into the touching mouse pointer, which means if the mouse pointer is on top of this, then this value will be 1 and this effect will be changed by minus 10. So if you want, you can increase the effect to minus 20 as well, depending on what's the level of change you want to bring. So let's see how it works. So whenever I'm taking this on top of this button, the brightness level is changing. So if I want to change it by, let's say, minus 20, so this will work. So see, this brightness level is changing even more when I do this. So that's how this brightness level will be changing. So after this, I have to put a condition that what will happen after someone clicks on this mouse. So for that, I have to put a if condition here. So for that, I'll put an if condition, but there are two things that I have to check. So I'll put an and operator here, and first of all, we have to check whether the mouse pointer is on the top of this. So whether the touching mouse pointer is true, and then I have to also check for the mouse down operator, which means like someone is clicking on the mouse. So mouse has to be on top of this, plus it has to be clicked. So if that happens, then we'll play a sound. So for that, I'll go to the sound and let's see what sound can be played. So I think the click sound is the best here. So play the click sound until done. So it will be something of this sort. So there is a click sound now, and after this, we have to just make sure that there is there is a change. There is a broadcast that happens. So let's go to the control and let's go to the events and broadcast new message, which is game start. So basically, if someone is clicking on this, then the game will start and all the other characters inside the game will be activated and this whole thing will be hidden after this. So basically, we have created play button which will um, start everything else when it happens. And when so after this only there is one thing that I have to add. So when I receive game start, I'll have to hide this whole thing. So I go to looks and I just hide this. So basically if I click on this, it will hide itself. So that's how it will work. And we'll also have to put the same condition in all these things. So when I receive game start, all these other things are to be hidden as well. So basically it will look like this. So I have to make one more adjustment. So once this is clicked, it will be shown, but when I click on this, everything will be hidden. And then whatever character is within the game, that will show up here. Okay, that's all for this play button video. Let me know in the comments how you liked it and what else would you like to know about creating a game. Thanks for watching.